Seniors can't sleep through the night. Drink this instead of water for instant deep sleep. Stop tossing and turning in the dark like your bedroom is a cage, because you are currently flushing your youth down the drain with every hour of missed sleep. If you are over 60 and waking up 3 times a night to hit the bathroom or staring at the ceiling with a racing mind, you are witnessing the neurological erosion of your sleep-wake cycle. Most seniors are told that insomnia is just part of getting old, but that is a dangerous lie that leads directly to memory loss, heart strain, and chronic exhaustion. You are currently suffering from a melatonin drought and a magnesium deficit that makes your nervous system as twitchy as a live wire. If you don't swap your nighttime plain water for this specific sleep-inducing elixir immediately, you are essentially letting your brain overheat until your cognitive health collapses. You won't want to miss the final habit, or 99% will miss the last tip and will be stuck with poor sleep for life. The absolute gold standard liquid for a senior to force the brain into deep restorative sleep is tart cherry juice mixed with magnesium bicarbonate. While plain water is essential for life, drinking it late at night often triggers nocturia, the urge to urinate, which shatters your sleep architecture. Tart cherry juice, however, contains a rare bioavailable form of exogenous melatonin and tryptophan. These compounds signal to your pineal gland that the day is over and the repair cycle must begin. You aren't just drinking a juice, you are biologically programming your brain to shut down the stress circuits that keep you awake. From a clinical perspective, we must address the GABA-glutamate balance. As we age, our brains become glutamate dominant, meaning we are stuck in a state of high electrical excitability. This is why you feel tired but wired. The magnesium in this elixir acts as a brake for your nervous system. It binds to GABA receptors, the same receptors targeted by sleep medications, but without the hangover effect or the risk of dependency. By irrigating your neurons with magnesium-rich fluid 30 minutes before bed, you silence the internal noise that causes restless legs and racing thoughts. You are coating your nerves in a chemical shield of tranquility. We must address the insulin-sleep connection. Many seniors suffer from midnight spikes where their blood sugar drops, causing the adrenals to dump cortisol and wake them up in a panic at 3 a.m. Tart cherry juice has a low glycemic index but contains just enough natural complex carbohydrates to keep your liver glycogen stable throughout the night. This prevents the adrenaline surge that ruins your deep sleep. You are securing your metabolic peace while you dream. Within 7 days of this switch, you will notice the brain fog begins to lift because your glymphatic system, the brain's waste clearance system, is finally doing its job. Why is this deep sleep elixir viral among longevity surgeons? Because it targets cortisol quenching. After 60, your body loses its ability to buffer stress hormones. High nighttime cortisol is biological acid for your heart. This elixir quenches the fire of inflammation in your vascular tree. By stabilizing your stress response, you allow your heart rate to drop into the recovery zone. You are the architect of your own prime and refusing to let sleep fragmentation expire your vitality early. You are choosing to stay sharp and resilient. Neurological erasure is what happens when you stop repairing your synapses during the night. When you sleep deeply, your brain prunes the metabolic debris of the day. Without this cleanup, you develop beta amyloid plaques associated with cognitive decline. This elixir is the detergent for your neural wiring. You are sterilizing your internal terrain and instructing your DNA to stay vigilant. You will notice your focus and mood stay acute because you have removed the toxic grit that causes blockages. You are clearing the fog and restoring the flow. Most seniors fail because they drink too much liquid before bed. The secret isn't quantity, it is nutrient density. You only need 4 ounces of this elixir to trigger the sleep signal. You are investing in high-quality maintenance for a classic machine. You wouldn't let a vintage vehicle overheat until the engine seizes. Don't let your body stall because your brain can't cool down. The purity of the process determines the success of the deep sleep. You are mastering the art of the daily tune-up. The integrity of your microcirculation determines your oxygen levels during sleep. If you are dehydrated or inflamed, your blood becomes thick, making it harder for your brain to stay oxygenated while you rest. This leads to vivid nightmares and frequent waking. The anthocyanins in tart cherry juice thin the sludge and restore the flow to your capillary beds. You are vascularly insulating your entire system. You are choosing to flow like a river even in your deepest slumber. The gut-brain sleep triangle is the master circuit. The magnesium supports the gut, the melatonin fuels the brain, and the hydration protects the heart. When this triangle is synchronized every evening, you feel unstoppable the next morning. This isn't about living longer. It is about living better. It is about quality of existence through cellular integrity. You are reinstalling a high-speed link between your will and your rest. You are securing your physical autonomy for the next 30 years. Why over 60? Because after 60, your biological margin for error has vanished. You can no longer survive on fragmented sleep. Your nervous system and your immune system are brittle. They require active repair. This elixir is the primary tool of that maintenance. It keeps the lights on in your immune defense and the power moving in your muscles. You are refusing to let your vitality expire early. You are choosing to stay connected to the source of your power. Biological erasure is the dual threat, where you lose memory and gain weight simultaneously due to lack of sleep. This protocol reverses the trend. It restores function while it flushes waste. You are trading exhaustion for responsiveness. You are modeling what it means to age with integrity. You are rejecting the stereotype of the tired senior. You are choosing to be the person who still functions at peak capacity. You are the master of your own biochemistry. Mitochondrial density in the prefrontal cortex is the secret to staying young. By oxygenating and stabilizing your brain chemistry before you drift off, you trigger the production of new power plants in your cells. This demands growth and repair. You will find you have the energy for afternoon hobbies and social engagement because your body is producing more ATP during the day. You are starting a positive feedback loop. Deep sleep breeds vitality, and vitality breeds longevity. The integrity of your vascular suppleness is protected by deep sleep. When you are stressed, your arteries are clamped shut. But when you reset the system with this elixir, your arteries open up, relieving the pressure on your vertebrae and joints. You are decompressing your entire body through rest. You will notice your morning stiffness begins to lift. You are refining the infrastructure of your human vehicle. You are ensuring a smooth ride for the decades to come. Most people fail because they use sugar-laden juice or cheap magnesium. You must use unsweetened tart cherry concentrate and magnesium glycinate or bicarbonate to secure the neural benefits. You are investing in quality materials to repair a classic machine. You wouldn't put dirty fuel in a fine vehicle. Don't put refined sugar in your sleep protocol. The resolution is in the regulation. You are mastering the bioavailability of your nightly repair. The lymphatic axis is the master drain of the human body. If your brain can't drain because you are stuck in light sleep, your toxins back up into your nervous system. This elixir unlocks the drain. It signals to your immune system to stay vigilant. You are sterilizing your internal terrain against the erosion of time. You are ensuring that your metabolism stays responsive. It is biological peace for the senior machine. Physical decay is the dual threat of high cortisol and low melatonin. This protocol reverses the trend. It restores sleep while it burns fat. You are trading weakness for responsiveness. You are modeling what it means to age with integrity. You are rejecting the stereotype of the shuffling senior. You are choosing to be the person who still takes the stairs with total ease. You are the master of your own biochemistry. The integrity of your spinal alignment is actually supported by the magnesium in this drink. As your muscles relax in the deepest sleep phase, your vertebrae can decompress naturally. You are realigning your frame while you dream. You will notice your lower back pain begins to vanish. You are refining the infrastructure of your human vehicle. You are ensuring a smooth ride for the decades to come. Most people fail because they overdo it on the first night. The longevity model is about consistency over intensity. Start with just 4 ounces of the juice and 1 capsule of magnesium 30 minutes before bed. You are building a bridge to deep sleep one night at a time. If you abandon the project, the erosion will return. You must signal to your body every single night that the repair is a priority. You are the architect of your own prime. The final habit is the master key to activating the deep sleep flush and guaranteeing your brain actually enters the REM and delta wave states, and 99% of seniors get it wrong by drinking their elixir and then watching television or scrolling on their phone. The final habit is the digital dark prime. Exactly 10 minutes after drinking your sleep elixir, you must turn off all artificial blue light and perform 1 minute of gentle neck tilts. The blue light from a screen instantly neutralizes the melatonin in your tart cherry juice, canceling the healing benefits of the drink. Furthermore, you must wear cotton socks to bed. This peripheral warming signals to your hypothalamus to drop your core temperature, guaranteeing that you slide into delta wave sleep within 12 minutes. Start this dark and warm habit tonight and reclaim your deep sleep power. Subscribe. Which advice will you start applying today?